tell you, this is the Today Special we've been waiting for. Every time Chef Curtis Stone and I have done any sort of show, I've seen you asking about it. Everybody's saying, when are the Aussie burgers coming back? Here it is, one day and one day only. We are bringing you the most special Butcher's Blend burger. In fact, it's a brand new blend, a tri-blend that you've never tried before, but sure to become one of your favorites. Chef Curtis Stone has done it again. You know, he started his career as a butcher. What he's bringing us is this beautiful blend of Australian grass-fed free-range beef. No hormones, no antibiotics, no steroids ever administered. And you're getting the blend of the Australian beef, the short rib, which you know is juicy and rich and flavorful, just the right amount of fat for that wonderful melt in your mouth feel. And then you're also getting chuck beef. So that triple blend is something so special that you do not find in your grocery store. You have the option today of picking up a 12-pack or the 24-pack. They're coming flash frozen. In fact, you cook them from frozen. You can pan sear them, you can grill them, and you can air fry them. Everybody knows that as Americans, we have a love affair with grilling, right? Every summer, it's kind of like the way we kick things off, and this year more than ever. We've been waiting to get together with friends and family. We've been waiting to have the outdoor cook-offs, and this is your opportunity at the best value. Now, I will tell you this. This is the only Chef Curtis Stone Burger Today Special of the year. So if you've been that person like me, like Shannon, and you've been waiting for them, this is the opportunity to get them. We expect a full and complete sellout, just like they've done last June and the June before that. This has become a ritual we do every June, and I can't think of a better way to kick off our big deals weekend. So 097409 is your item number. This is all you're gonna decide today. How many do you want? 12 or 24. Of course, if you're picking up the 12-pack, you're at what, less than $6 a burger for that premium blend of grass-fed, free-range, no steroids, no hormones, no antibiotics. You know that always costs more. Or you can go for the 24, where you're at less than $5 a burger. It is unheard of. The second decision you'll make is, do you want one single shipment, or do you want to subscribe to auto ship, where you receive your shipment as long and as often as you'd like, and you can still cancel at any time, but that price will never change for you. A lot of you are gonna go that way, and if you do want auto ship, we are very limited, even as we're kicking off with about 2,000 or less of auto ship in each choice. And then you're gonna choose, do you want immediate shipment, or do you want it future delivery right on time for 4th of July? So if you choose future, you'd be getting this shipped on June 28th, right on time for our Independence Day festivities. So come on in. Chef is gonna explain everything and all the love he's put into these, but let's introduce the man. You know him, he's an award-winning, in fact, Michelin award-winning chef. He is a television personality hosting multiple shows. He travels the world, he's a restaurateur, some of the finest restaurants in LA, and he basically brings us the #1 brand in customer satisfaction here at HSN. So you will not be disappointed. Of course, he's kind of easy on the eyes as well. Our handsome Chef Curtis Stone is standing by, and Chef, every single show we've done, people are saying, when do the burgers come back? When do the burgers come back? Here they are, one-day opportunity. Welcome back.
Leslie, look, we've been trying to figure out how we fit all these burgers on one tray. You're getting all 24, or you can go for 12, it's up to you. But I want to just explain the difference between a normal burger and the burgers that we're offering for everyone today. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Los Angeles. We're up in my little test kitchen. I mean, we couldn't get a board big enough, so we had to go for, look at what you're getting. All 24 of these. At like $4 and change is what these are costing you per burger. And before I even cut into one and show you how incredibly delicious they are, I want to show you what we make the burgers out of. First time I've ever done this. This, my friends, is a big old piece of short rib. Look at that. We remove the bone from the short rib, of course, and then look how beautifully marbled that is. So that's what we're going to be using, this gorgeous marbled beef. And the reason we're doing it is because of the delicious flavor you get in short rib. We all know that it costs a little more. And then, of course, we remove all the fat from the top of the chuck. 30% chuck, 70% short rib, The flavor and the texture of this burger is so unbelievable. I'm gonna drop this down because I need to cut into one. Matt's gonna bring me one over. The normal burgers you're buying, by the way, Leslie, are made out of this. We call this the trim in a butcher's shop, right? We don't turn this into a burger. We use that as trim. That goes into a render, and we make suet out of it. But have a look at what we do here. We take these gorgeous burgers. This is in my little grill pan. By the way, you guys, I have so many wonderful products. You've got to go to hsn.com to check them all out. Have a look at how plump and wonderful these burgers are. I'm going to cut right on through them. And then let me just show you the inside, because yes, the outside looks great, but wait till you see how perfectly juicy. There's a reason that these babies sell out every single year. I mean, now these are cooked quite rare, okay? We're gonna cook you some medium, we're gonna cook you some well done, because I want you to see, and the reason you can cook these burgers this rare is because they're made with steak, okay? They're not made with all the trim and all the nonsense. Have a look at those.
So good.
Let's go to the close-up. You got to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, can you believe how gorgeous those burgers look?
And Chef, the truth is that every single year that we've done it, we've fallen in love. They've become a customer pick consistently. I'm actually gonna get to taste today. I haven't tasted food at HSN for so long, but what you're getting is not a blend that you would find at the grocery store, right? Just as Chef said. In fact, Chef started his career as a butcher. What you're getting is like an artisanal burger, right? So you're only getting the very best. Today is a one-day only offer, obviously, and while supplies last. But remember, you can choose the full 12. Let me show you how they're gonna come home to you, because it is as easy as it gets. They're all individually pre-packaged, okay? And Chef actually recommends you cook from frozen. Now, certainly you don't have to. You can defrost them in your fridge on a plate. So we just recommend you unwrap and put them on a plate. But cooking from frozen, it means not only is it gonna be the tastiest summer, but it's gonna be the lazy days of summer too, because it doesn't get any easier. Those last in your fridge for up to a year. They're individually flash frozen. And so what you have is easy convenience. You have, if you're that person that does keto or high protein, you've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know that if you're having a cookout, at the end of the day, this is the best value. You're at either $6 or less than $6 a burger, or less than $5 a burger. And again, I want Chef to explain what kind of Australian beef this is, because this is the finest. This is grass-fed, this is free roaming, this is no antibiotics, no steroids, no hormones. It is what we read about, it's what we want, Chef. So tell me a little bit about this video for anybody that's brand new to your burgers.
Oh yeah, well look, here's the deal. I go to all the farms that we source all of our meats from here at Gwen. Now, we take real pride in not only making sure that we age and we grind and we cut and we trim the meat the right way, but we go and visit all the farms and we find you the very best. This is grass-fed Australian beef. Why is that important? Well, it's the most natural way to source beautiful beef, to find grass-fed. No added hormones, no antibiotics. Now listen, everybody's been hearing on the news that the price of beef is going up. It's harder and harder to find. I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm just letting you know. We got our hands on this meat and we ground it and we packaged it for you well before all of these shortages started to happen. But it is in limited quantity. We can't just go and make more for you, okay? So I want you to know that walking into it. Thank you, Matt. While Matt drops it down, I'm just gonna show everybody, look at this. Guys, this is my thawing cutting board, right? So cutting board on one side, thawing plate on the other. So you can either cook these burgers from frozen, or you can drop them onto my thawing plate, which thaws at 50% faster than any other burger. And I'm gonna go ahead, drop these into this hot pan, and then I'll come back and cut this for you, because I want you to see the inside of these gorgeous burgers. Now, first of all, you will get the same caramelization that you're seeing here, whether you're doing them inside on a grill pan like I have, or Matt has, or whether you're going outdoors onto the grill. I mean, summer is here, you guys. With this arriving, by the way, just before Father's Day. Think about all the dads out there. You can ship this to Dad for. If you're not going to see your dad, guess what? Dad's going to love a big old pile of burgers. Oops, look at that, my towel was too high.
And that's just it, Chef. These are never dry. You can't mess these up. They are rich, they are flavorful, they are tender. You know how sometimes you bite into a burger and it feels like cardboard or crumbly? This has such a beautiful mouthfeel. Like you bite in and it's that buttery, yummy burger that is loaded in flavor. Remember, this is your Aussie beef, this is your short rib, and then you're also getting the chuck. So I'm going in for a bite, Chef, but I do want to remind everybody, it's either 12 or 24. And remember, this is the big deals weekend, final day where you can get everything on 5 Flex. So if you're picking up the 12-pack, you're only paying $13.99 tonight. If you're picking up the 24, you're at less than $20 on any debit or credit card to get these shipped out to you, to get them shipped out to mom. So all you do is decide, 12 or 24, do you want one single shipment or do you want it to last throughout the next couple of months, throughout the next year? Because remember, this is the last today's special on Chef's Burgers that we will be doing for the rest of the year. So a lot of you have been asking for it. If you've been waiting just like me, just like Shannon, today's the day to place your order. So one single shipment or auto ship. With auto ship, you sign up, you get your shipments as often as you'd like. You can still cancel at any time, but the best part about it is that today's special price will never change for you. And then the final thing you decide is, do you want it shipped immediately or do you want it shipped for future delivery, which means you'd be getting it just in time for 4th of July. So 3 decisions, 1 delicious burger as often as you'd like. I think you're really gonna love these because it truly is all the things that we're looking for in the finest beef. So 097409 is your item number. Let me take a quick little bite. Or should I probably wait? I should probably wait, right? Because I know Chef is gearing up. Remember that with HSN and auto ship, you will never be without your favorite products, but the reason so many people sign up for the auto ship is because you're never without your products. The customer is still in control. You can manage it on hsn.com, and then you can cancel at any time. So there's really nothing to lose and everything to gain. It's the convenience of being able to pull that out of the freezer, drop it in the air fryer, drop it on the grill, put it in the pan. I mean, because we really do have a love affair with grilling. And burgers just scream summer to us. So if you're like me, if you're like thousands of Americans around the world, this is a one-day opportunity, and already the auto ship very limited. So we're at about 2,000 or less on auto ship for any delivery, whether you want, you know, the immediate or the future shipment. So something for you to think about if you've been waiting for these. But Chef, show me this, because I mean, the truth is, this is not the ordinary burger that you find at every department, at every store, right? At every grocery store.
Leslie, you won't find this anywhere. No one makes their burgers out of short rib because it's an expensive cut of meat, but we do because of the marbling, because of that incredible rich flavor. Of course, we take it off the bone. You can see that's the bone of the short rib. We're just using that beautiful lean meat with all of that gorgeous marbling. Then we take the chuck. Of course, we remove that fat cap off the top and we grind that beautifully lean meat. So this eats like a steak. The texture, of course, is like a beautiful tender burger. The knit on this is not tight, and we do that on purpose. The reason we do it, of course, is because we want it just to fall apart in your mouth, and that's exactly how these burgers are. Now, I'm going to cut into a couple of these and just show you how tender and juicy. We've only got one camera working here, so just bear with me. I'm going to bring it on up to you. Have a look at that gorgeous beef, and if I just give you look how perfectly juicy and tender that is. I mean, you just don't get burgers like this, Leslie. I tell you what, it's so unbelievable.
So I got my own to cut into too, in case we can't really appreciate that across the miles, but take a look at that. I mean, this is juicy. Look, you can see how tender it is. I mean, if I wanted to, I could cut through these right with my fork, right? I don't even need the knife. And let me tell you, I'm gonna say something that's almost like a sin, but you don't even need the bread with these. You know when a burger is so flavorful that you could eat it with the fixins, whether it's the tomato, the lettuce, big old onion, whatever, they're so good and so juicy, you don't have to add anything to them. So say yes today. It's something so good. Remember, this is exactly, you know, the things that we read about, right? It's free range. It's grass-fed. Chef will tell you the difference between grass-fed and regular feed-fed. You know, it's just a flavor thing, right? You may have another preference, but this is really what people talk about, what the chefs, the Michelin star chefs use, right? So free range, grass-fed, no hormones, no antibiotics, no steroids. All you're getting is unbelievable flavor and juiciness. And so every barbecue, whether it's every weekend or a couple of times a week, to not have to worry about it, to be able to pull these out of the fridge and be able to just slap them on that grill frozen or put them in the air fryer. It's easy, it's delicious, it's easy, and I'm telling you, his burgers always become a customer pick. They always sell out, and we will not be doing another Burger Today special for the rest of the year. So 097409 is your item number. Each one of these is 5 ounces. So perfect portion for even the biggest appetites. All you're gonna do tonight is choose the 12 count or the 24. You will choose, do you want a single shipment or auto ship? And then you choose, do you want immediate delivery or do you want future delivery? So maybe you just went shopping and you stocked up your freezer. You can choose the future shipment. We'll ship it out to you on June 28th. You'll receive them on time for July 4th festivities. So 097409 is your item number. Big little reminder, I just wanna show you, this is how they're coming. And I gotta tell you, all our food is typically free shipping and handling. Chef's food, because I am on auto ship for the salmon, I am on auto ship for the shrimp, I have the auto ship of the ribeye steaks. They come perfectly packaged, the dry ice is there, so you get them, you know, solid. At the end of the day, you're really gonna absolutely love these. And it's gonna be the juiciest, easiest, most flavorful summer ever. 097409 is your item number. Chef, I just took a bite of those. You know, exactly what I expected, because I know this is a new and exclusive blend. You've never done this particular blend before.
I mean, it's unbelievable, the flavor. It's like you're biting into a steak, but then you taste the texture of a gorgeous burger. Watch this. I'm gonna put my beautiful 3 burgers here. I really want you to see up close. So we're having a little drama with our cameras over here, but I think we've figured it out for you. Have a look at how juicy and perfect these steak burgers are. So, of course, I mentioned it before, it's the short rib and the chuck. You can just see the juiciness on these burgers. Now, I said we're gonna start off rare, and then we're gonna go well done, because I want you to see that even when we cook them well done, they are just so succulent and juicy. Of course, the flavor here, Leslie, is, it's like you're eating a steak. Oh, my Lord.
I'm busy
They
too.
are so good. Forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry.
Forgive me.
By the way, aren't they so? Here, I've got my grill press. Of course, my DuraPans. You've got to go to hsn.com for and pick them up. We've got all sorts of grill pans and beautiful 17-piece cookware sets. Look at the gorgeous color. I mean, they're so easy to cook. You can cook them from raw. Let me show you how they're going to come. Now, we're bringing them to you individually packaged like this. You can see they're frozen solid. So if you just cook them for one, just take out 1 burger. You get 12 or 24, up to you. And of course, if you do opt in for the 24, this is how many you'll be taking home.
Yum.
You can barely fit it in the camera
I'm telling you.
Camera shot.
And let me tell you,
Isn't that
it looks like a lot, and you will go through them because you will crave these burgers. Chef, every time you and I have done a show lately, people keep asking, when are the burgers coming back? When are the burgers coming back? They are back. This is the final Burger Today's special of the year. In fact, last planned Food Today special of the year. So we don't have any more Food Today specials planned from Chef. So I do hope you jump in today. It is such a great celebration of summer, of American summer. And at the end of the day, too, this is gonna be a summer like no other, because we've been cooped up for way too long. We haven't seen our friends, we haven't seen our family. It's gonna be epic, as my 6-year-old says. And so all you do is choose the 12-pack. I will tell you right now, the 24-pack in auto ship is my most popular selection right now. So 12 or 24, a single shipment, or auto shipment, where you sign up to receive it as often as you'd like. You can still cancel anytime, or immediate shipment or future shipment. You'll get it on time for 4th of July. But I gotta tell you, best value ever, because at the 12-pack, you're still at less than $6 a burger, $5.82 as a matter of fact. If you're picking up the 24, that is obviously the best value. You're at less than $5 a burger. For grass-fed, free range, no hormones, no steroids, no antibiotics. It's everything we really want and what we want to feed our family, Chef.
You're so right. I mean, look, here's the deal. I've done these 3 burgers. You can see I've done them in my grill pan. You get that perfect grill mark. Let me just show you something else. If you want to know how your burger's cooked, pick up one of these guys. It's my kinetic thermometer. You give it a real quick shake, you'll see the temperature come up. The reason I shake it is because you're using the kinetic energy to activate it. So this will never, ever, ever take a battery. We're at 128. What does that mean? Roll it on over and take a look. It means we're at rare. So Matt, cook me the next ones well done, please, mate, because I want to show everybody that even when you cook them well done, it's hard for a chef to cook a burger well done because this is really a steak burger, Leslie, and the whole idea here with these gorgeous steak burgers, I mean, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
it should
Chef,
be R-rated.
Did you see me cutting it with the fork? I mean, you don't even need a knife. I mean, I think that's why we love burgers too, right? We barely have to chew. You don't have to cut. You just bring it up to your mouth, you guys. It's the best thing ever. And so place your order today. We are very, very busy. I know, Chef, that we do this. It's starting to become a ritual we do with you. Every June, we do a Burger Today special, and you've never done this particular blend. I'm so excited for everybody to try it. Remember, it's Aussie beef. It's the short rib. You know how yummy short ribs are, right? They're just loaded in flavor. And then the chuck, so it is like a steak burger. The 12-pack is $69.95 today with the 5 flex on everything all day. Today's the last day of our big deals weekend. So all you're paying is $13.99 right now tonight, and you're getting the 12-pack. If you choose the 24-pack, all you're doing is paying $19.99 right now. Chef, I have bought a $20 steak at the grocery store when I'm looking for organic and grass-fed and all that stuff. It's no joke. The value here is really good.
It's really substantial. I want to take you back to Gwen, my little butcher's shop. I'm literally standing above it right now. So I started as a butcher, believe it or not, Leslie, before I started cooking. And I love that art of really finding wonderful quality meat. Yes, we visit all of the farms, of course, but then the skill in the butchery is very important too, because the truth is, a lot of burgers just get treated like, you know what, just throw all the trim, all the scraps, all the sinewy bits. And you've done that before when you've bitten down on a burger and it's chewy and it's horrible. Well, the reason ours are different is because we use beautifully lean meat. Why are we doing that? Because we want to give you the most wonderful experience every single time, and we want it to be the very best quality, right? So we use short rib, that's for that beautiful flavor, and of course, chuck for that wonderful texture. So here's a short rib. We remove the bones, of course, and you get that perfectly marbled plate of short rib. 70% of your burger is made up of this. 30% of your burger is made up of this. We remove that fat cap, of course, and that beautiful chuck is the muscle that we use for the 30%. So let me just get rid of this because I want to cut into one. Now, another idea, Leslie, if you want to grind, right, and you think, oh, I've run out of meat, well, guess what? If you have these in the freezer, I've got my burgers cooking in here. You can take my chopper mash, you can turn this into a beautiful sloppy joe or a chili or a delicious bolognese sauce. Very, you know, when you're talking $4 a burger or thereabouts, you can do a delicious taco, absolutely. So, so many wonderful options. Matt's bringing me some over now. Thanks, Matt. I'm going to cut into the... Are these ready to go, bud? Oh, gorgeous. So we cooked these ones a little bit more because I wanted to show you. I know some people like them rare, some people like them well done. Even when these are cooked all the way through, what you're going to see is they're ridiculously juicy. Look, Matt just can't bring himself to overcook them. Come on, Matt, give me a well done one because I want everyone to...
But
look
Chef,
how juicy they are.
You know what? My mouth is watering. I mean, just as you are giving those a little squeeze, my mouth is watering. I know everybody at home is ordering, over 1,000 gone now. I'm telling you, it is the most melt in your mouth, juicy, flavorful burger. You will fall in love with these. They are always a customer pick. We sell them out every June, and this is the last Burger Today special of the year. Auto ship is already very limited. Remember, for the day to be at 2,000 and less in auto ship, that is a very small quantity for us. So if you're thinking about it, please don't go to bed. Just make sure you place your order before you go to bed today. And just, I'm telling you, here's the best thing about it too. You still have the 30 days. If you don't love these burgers and not everything we told you, you know, your shopping experience at HSN, we want you to love it. And especially when it comes to food, you should be completely satisfied. So order today. It's Australian grass-fed beef. Chef, the flavor is delicious. It's everything we hope for. None of those hormones and antibiotics and steroids. It's free range. It has that flavor. It almost tastes like if it's been free range and it's been eating the grass, and it's just a flavor difference, right? It really does make a difference.
It sure does. I mean, this is what's so cool. You taste what you put into it. So we've got that beautiful short rib, that incredible chuck, and that is what's going into your burger. So this is, of course, the bone. We remove the bone. You get that perfectly marbled meat. And then, of course, that chuck, we remove that fat cap off the top. So you're not getting all the sinew. You're just getting that wonderful flavored steak.
Absolutely. This is 097-409. We are very busy. Come on in. We'll give you a full presentation next hour again. And of course, you can keep shopping. We expect a full and complete Sella, and this is the last Today Special of the year when it comes to Chef's delicious Aussie short rib burgers. Okay, so the sauces, Chef, customer pick 4.7 stars, and everybody's getting over 13 ounces. You get the Carolina sweet and tangy mustard. You get the Kansas City style smoky, and you're also getting a signature ketchup, over 13 ounces of each. You get them today.
You should. It's such an amazing, they're so flavorful too. Now, I've gone ahead and I've just got one burger on here, and I want to show you whether you're putting the ketchup, whether you're putting this beautiful barbecue sauce. These are coming out of my squeezy bottles, all that tangy mustard, and you can do a different sauce on each burger if you like. It is all three of them. It's not take your pick. You get all three of these wonderful sauces that are just the perfect condiment.
Single or auto ship available, and really at the lowest price we've done. So that's available for you. 087462 is your item number on the 3-piece sauce collection. The cutting board that we've been cutting on, Chef's cutting board is a customer pick 4.7 stars. You can choose the gray, the turquoise, or the red. And it is available on sale for $22.95. Remember, as part of our big deals weekend, everything on HSN is 5 flex. And Chef, this is a regular cutting board one side, and then the other side is kind of magical.
Isn't it incredible? So what it is, it's an aluminum plate that defrosts your frozen foods 50% faster than if you were to put it onto a normal plate or a board of some type. So you see, you put it on frozen solid, so it doesn't matter whether it's my salmon, my ribeyes, and then of course the other side is that wonderful cutting board. It is a set of two, so you're taking home both. You can see these burgers, I just put them on, and already they're starting to soften up just within a couple of minutes. So if you want to defrost your frozen foods 50% faster, because of course you shouldn't be putting these meats into the microwave to defrost, because that's going to start to cook the protein and it's going to totally change the flavor. So you get the boards on one side, the defrost boards on the other.
Super cool.
Amazing.
By the way, $22.95 if you want that. 3 colors are in stock. That is 702819. By the way, Chef always says, how do you know when something's ready? You cheat. This is his famous kinetic thermometer. It doesn't need any batteries. You just give it a shake and it's ready to go. And it's $19.95. So you never ever worry about, oh my gosh, it's out of batteries. I don't know. It works and it's ready when you are. You will never overcook or mess up a dish again. 625443 is your item number. All 3 colors, black, red, and gray. Oh, and turquoise available. Right, Chef?
Yeah, absolutely. And you'll never, ever, ever need a battery, because these probe thermometers that run on batteries, the battery always goes flat when you need it most. But if you want to be the king or the queen of the grill, by the way, great Father's Day gift, you just go ahead, you probe it into the thickest part, it'll give you that digital readout. And of course, we've told you all the donenesses on the back there. So make sure you pick up on that kinetic thermometer.
What a great gift.
Genius.
I have never overcooked a piece of pork or a steak ever, not even fish ever again since I bought that. One of my favorite things I've ever bought from you, Chef. We're gonna take a quick little moment. We are trying to process all the orders on these amazing burgers. It is a little bit of a frenzy, but hey, gotta kick off summer grilling season. This is the best way to do it, and with the chef that brings gourmet into the everyday. Let's take a break, come back to HSN.
Perlier is an Italian bath and body company rich in history and tradition. Never far from where it started, Perlier is old world skills mixed with modern day science. Driven by a focus to treat skin with the best ingredients, Perlier continues to develop innovative new lines while staying true to its culture. Discover luxurious bath and body rituals from Italian botanical gardens with Perlier. Never run out of the things you love with AutoShip at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, AutoShip locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search AutoShip on hsn.com.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
Get ready for fun in the sun all summer long with HSN's Summer Checklist. Discover hot new summer trends in fashion, footwear, jewelry, and accessories. Fresh finds and beauty to get you that summer glow. Top picks in outdoor tech and everything you need for summertime entertaining. Plus, get ready for beach vibes with our new and exclusive line of skinny girl swimwear. HSN is the destination for all your summertime essentials. Don't miss our Summer Checklist on HSN and hsn.com. Starts Thursday at midnight.
I was just commenting with everybody, those burgers need nothing. Like, they need no condiments. I know you would never do that, but they are that good. They are outstanding. Can't wait for you to get them. But we are moving on in this show. You know that Chef Curtis Stone has, in his short amount of time here at HSN, become one of our #1, in fact, #1 brand when it comes to customer ratings and customer satisfaction. So we'll dive into another customer pick, 4.8 stars, on this awesome little 3-quart jug saucepan. Now, what we love about all of Chef's cookware, of course, this is what made him #1. That is that DuraPan 5 layers of nonstick, so the cleanup is a breeze. Take a look at the unique silhouette on this because it fits on those small little burners. This is all cooktops, including induction. You get the jug saucepan. You get the tempered glass lid with the colander style there. So 2 sides on that colander, the wider spout, and then the more fine. Here's a little pour spout here, and we do have 3 colors on this beautiful design. By the way, notice the handle, so it's nice and space-saving in your cabinets as well. We've got red. Here's your turquoise. We also have the black. You will get it with 1 recipe, and at the end of the day, this is a pan, the little pan that could, right? It's breakfast, lunch, dinner, it's oatmeal, it's pasta, it's, you know, baking in here, because it even goes in the oven, right, Chef?
It sure does. You know, here's the thing. We've got the 2-quart for you as well as the 3-quart. Now, I'm just going to show you, when I lift the lid here, yes, 5 layers of the DuraPan on every single one of my pieces of cookware, by the way. Stainless steel disc makes it extra strong, right? I did it because I love that little handle, so you can just pour things. In fact, when I first designed this, I had my little baby boys, and I'd be up to them in the middle of the night, and I'd be doing lots of this, Leslie, you know, filling up those bottles. So let me go ahead and show you. I'm going to pour just a little bit of milk in. Now, we've actually gone and scalded the milk, and guess what? Sometimes that'll happen, and if it does, the good news about the DuraPan is it will all just still wipe out. But imagine doing this out of a normal saucepan, trying to pour so precisely and accurately. Well, guess what? You couldn't, could you? But look, I'm going to show you this because we've actually burnt the milk on, and I know you're thinking, this guy's crazy. Why is he showing us that? Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour it out, and guess what? Just like any other pan, the milk's burnt to the bottom. Watch this though, this is my DuraPan. I take a towel, I come on in here, I wipe, I try and do it so you can see. I wipe it clean and look. It's spotless in a sec. Isn't that crazy? And look, there's the burnt milk. That's happened to us all, hasn't it? Well, guess what? With DuraPan, doesn't matter. So here's the cool part. We've put a strainer into the lid. You get the big strainer and that fine strainer. So when you want to strain your pasta, you're just going to go ahead, strain it right here, and nothing's going to fall out. You don't need a colander, right? So that beautiful, this is the 3-quart. We also have the 2-quart available. It is so limited, we didn't have enough to actually air it. But you can see how I can pick it up. It's really combining 2 wonderful kitchen tools, a jug and a saucepan all in one. And Leslie, I'll tell you what, when you've got this little baby, and whether you're using it to do like a little summer salad like I am with the spring peas and that beautiful summer peas there, a little vinaigrette over the top, and you've got a gorgeous pasta dish that you'll be serving outside while you're grilling. Or maybe you're going to use it for a barbecue sauce, you know, and then you put a little brush in, and over my gorgeous burgers, maybe you want to make a homemade barbecue sauce in here, take it out to the grill. And look at that, Leslie, all those Aussie grass-fed burgers.
So good. And Chef, here's the thing too, it's like even if you're just warming up a can of soup, to know that you can use the smaller burners, to know that if you're baking in this thing, this goes in the oven 450 degrees. By the way, the lid as well, up to 400 degrees. It's just a convenient little pan. And at the end of the day, this is how I've turned on a lot of people in my circle to the Curtis Stone collection. So it's just a great little silhouette to have. You will use this all the time, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And come on in, because it's all stove tops. It couldn't be easier to clean it out. It's what dreams are made of for any home chef. So turquoise, black, or red available. 582143 is your item number. I want to take a quick little moment, Chef, to talk to Elizabeth, who is live on the air waiting for us from West Virginia. Got the Today's Special. Hi, Elizabeth, you're live with Chef.
Hi.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, Chef. I love your meat, bud.
Have you tried my burgers before?
No, that's going to be a good experience for me. But you know what I had for supper? I had one of the pork ribeye steaks that I bought.
Oh, aren't they so good?
And then I've also oh God, I love your Italian sausage.
Oh, you're picking a couple of my absolute favorites. Now, we've done ribeyes before, and everyone loves those. Everyone loves those pork ribeyes. All I can say, guys, is we don't have time to show everything that we're doing, but try these burgers. The Today's Special is such a crazy value.
I have them coming on an advanced order. In other words, I have them coming to ship out on the 28th of this month, because right now my refrigerator is full.
Right. Elizabeth, that's exactly why we did it, and you'll have it on time for 4th of July.
That's right.
Well, I'm kind of by myself right now. My husband's in a nursing home and in the hospital right now, but I like a good burger.
Well, we'll be saying a prayer for him and thinking about you. But you know what? It doesn't matter what's going on in your world. Everybody deserves a good dinner. You just do. And you know what? My heart goes out to you, sweetie. And whether it's a 4th of July with a big party, whether you're home on your own, you still deserve a burger. You still deserve a little grilled food. So thank you so much for giving us a ring and sharing the good word on the meats. But we'll be thinking of you, my darling.
Absolutely, Miss Elizabeth. Thank you very much for joining us. We really appreciate you taking a moment. And it's interesting, Chef, because that's just it. The convenience Elizabeth was talking about. She just had one of the pork ribeyes. You know what I had today on the grill? I grilled your beef ribeyes, and I'm obsessed with them. Everybody in my family is obsessed with them. So, it's just the convenience of knowing you've got dinner ready. If you pick up the Today's Special, you can grill those from frozen. You can put them in the air fryer. You can saute them. They need nothing. You don't even need the bun. They're that delicious. So ask about our Today's Special. But this little guy here, it is so easy. It is so convenient. The capacity is unbelievable. Whether you want to put like half a dozen or more, and hard-boiled eggs for a delicious egg salad, or you want to put the corn cobs in there, Chef. How many were you able to fit in there?
Oh, look, I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them straight on in. And now look what I've made. I've made a gorgeous chili. And look at this. Whether you're doing, look, this beautiful chili. So the great news is you can now pour from this so simply and easily. Come down here with me, though, Leslie, because guess what? When you're making gorgeous iced tea, you're just going to pick that up. I've brewed my tea, and look at how I can now pour. Of course, I've let this cool down to pour over the ice. but it's just such a beautiful way to be able to sort of make hot cocoa, whether you're brewing your own coffee. I mean, look at this. For summertime, you guys, we've done a little lobster boil. I want to show you this product too. It's my gorgeous little lid rest. All size lids fit perfectly in it just like that. And then I've done a little seafood boil because I know we like the lobsters this time of year, don't we, on the East Coast?
Beautiful.
Look at, isn't that so good? And of course the cleanup, here, look at that pan. It looks like a disaster right now, but wait until you see this. I'm gonna get myself a towel, go on in here, give it just one real quick light wipe, by the way. I'm not even scrubbing away at it. Look at the towel. And look at the pan.
I know.
You know, I mean,
it's a dream.
It's so amazing.
It really is. And did you know, especially if you're new to Chef Curtis Stone, yes, he's a world-renowned chef. Yes, he's on so many television shows. The man doesn't stop, but he still brings us this exclusive collection. It is #1 rated. In fact, Chef has become our #1 brand at HSN. And this is how he did it, with the DuraPan. So it's 5 layers of nonstick, superior strength, PFOA-free, all cooktops, you guys, okay, including induction, and just the cutest darn thing with that space-saving handle available for you. You get the jug pan, you also get the tempered glass lid. 582143 is your item number. All you do today is choose the blue, you can choose the red, or you can go ahead and choose the black today. 582143 is your item number. Remember too, this is the last day for the 5 flex on everything as we wrap up our big deals weekend. So please consider any of the pieces you've been wanting, like our today's special from Chef. We've been waiting. Every June, we do a Burger Today special from Chef, and these are not, you know, just any old burger. These are Australian grass-fed, free-range, no antibiotics, no hormones, no steroids on these burgers. Just the very best, and a tri-blend that Chef has never done. So you've got Australian beef, you've got the short rib, you've got chuck for the most flavorful, juicy, mouth-watering burger. My mouth is watering right now just looking at them. So choose the 12 or the 24. You can choose one single shipment or auto ship, where you can still cancel at any time if you ever receive too many. And you can choose immediate ship or future shipment if you'd like, or if you're like Elizabeth and your freezer's full, you'll receive them by July 4th. But flash frozen, individually portioned, it is a dream and the most delicious burger you'll ever have. So we're on to the mini multi-cooker that Chef has done. And this also has that DuraPan interior. So what you're gonna get is easy cleanup, but you're gonna get easy homemade meals in just, you know, just minutes or seconds. You've got that DuraPan interior, so nice, easy cleanup. You can do your morning oatmeal, your rice. You can do pasta dishes or noodle dishes. You can bake in this thing because it does have multi-functions. All you're doing today is choosing your color. We've got it available for you in the turquoise. Here's your black. We also have lavender. We also have this cherry. Actually, this is called cinnamon red. You get 5 recipes included today, but at the press of a button, you've got a meal. So if you're going back to work, right, you're sick and tired of eating those frozen meals on your way back to work, because you've been living at home and working from home all these months, you can still have homemade fresh meals now at work, or just, you know, summer entertaining dips, fondues. Oh, it's just the best little multi-cooker. So Chef, this thing has been such a success. Every time we've brought it in, it has sold out. These are the final 4 colors we have, and they're so pretty.
And look, this is the today's special price. I'm probably not supposed to tell you that, but you're getting it for when with the same price as when we did it. Now, the white's already gone, but we have the black. We have a variety of the other colors. Let me show you how simple it is to use. You just press that little hinge lid, which means you never lose the lid. I'd forgive you for thinking this looks like a rice cooker, but there's so much more that you'll be doing. Now, I've ground that beautiful burger. This is that Aussie burger. You can see I've just beaten that up and I've got gorgeous color on it. Watch how simple it is. I throw in my dry pasta. I throw in just a little bit of water. I throw in about a cup of tomato sauce, and guess what I do? I close the lid and I come back in 28 minutes, all right? It's gonna beep, it's gonna go into the keep warm cycle for you, but have a look at this. 28 minutes later, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal this for you. You're not gonna believe it, you guys. Close your lid down, have a look. Now, of course, we've gone ahead and put the DuraPan in there for you, so the cleanup is an absolute breeze. I should say it's an absolute joke because you don't really have to do anything. I've got my peeler. By the way, my stainless steel peelers are back in stock, and look, you can peel in 2 different directions. It comes as a set of 3. A little bit of Parmesan cheese, a little bit of that beautiful fresh basil. By the way, my pinch bowls are back in stock. Guys, we have so many wonderful products for you at hsn.com. Now, I'm coming over here because I want to show you on the bake cycle. Let me show you how easy it is. I'm going to pick this up for you. I want to change it. Look, I hold it down for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Now, you don't have to press this button hard. All you have to do is touch it. Multi-cook, then it goes to slow cook or bake. So I choose bake. It'll flash for 3 seconds, and then it'll start baking. It really is that simple. Throw your mix in for a brownie and have a look at this. You'll be baking these perfect little brownies every single time. Now, it's just come out of the oven, I say the oven, out of my multi-cooker, so it's going to be nice and soft. But have a look how perfectly fudgy it is there and beautifully crisp it is on that outside. So you get the perfect brownie, the perfect rice, the perfect stew. Oh, yes.
I gotta tell you, Chef, too, you know, it's the easiest cooking ever because you just press that top button, you get it to whatever setting. So if you take a look here, you can choose multi-cook, you can choose slow cook, you can choose bake, or you can choose the keep warm. So for something so small, she's really powerful. And by small, I mean, look, it's either for 1 person or for 2 people or for that delicious artichoke and spinach dip or the fondue for you to dip your, you know, your breads into there, or you may do chocolate fondue too. At the end of the day, it's just a versatile little multi-cooker that you can take wherever you go. So if you RV a lot, if you go on the boat, if you have a small kitchen or you live in an apartment, some people have bought more than one, and then they have the whole meal going in their cute little multi-cookers. So I hope you try it out today. It's as easy as it gets. It's less than $40. $8 gets it home because everything here is on, well, actually, this is on the free shipping and handling, but everything's on 5 Flex for today only, Chef. So what an opportunity to try brand new things or go ahead and pick up a second or a third.
Oh, it's so clever. Now, listen, I've taken my grass-fed burgers. I've hit them with the bump and grind. The chop and mash, it does kind of bump and grind as well. I'm closing that down, and then have a look at this gorgeous chili. I mean, Leslie, you will just be so shocked. Wonderful this cooks. Now, we're sending you home with a little recipe book. Do we still have recipe books in stock? I don't know whether we've sold out of those or not, but we do have gorgeous recipes coming home with you. I mean, imagine being able to do a gorgeous chili. And by the way, this little 3-compartment prep center, it's available for you too. It comes with the lid. So whether you're setting up a sundae bar or a burger bar or, you know, some condiments to serve with your grilling items, we've got you covered. I want to show you the cleanup though, because here's what's really cool. Here's the bowl, all right? The whole thing's covered with 5 layers of DuraPan. Why is that important? Well, because I don't like doing the dishes. Maybe you do, but I don't. Now, yes, you can throw it in the dishwasher, but look how simple and quick that is. Now, what goes well with chili? Cornbread. Watch this. On the bake cycle. So you can bake, you can slow cook, you can make pasta dishes. There's just so many wonderful options for you. Have a look at this. Caramelized on the outside, perfectly golden on the inside. We put a little jalapeno, a little cheddar. Oh, Rochelle, that looks so good. Absolutely delicious. So you can see how soft it is on the inside, but you still get that beautiful crust on the outside. And that, of course, is because of that DuraPan finish. So if you're interested in a multi-cooker, one that's very portable, you can pick it up, you can take it to the office. It's an amazing little gift for someone that's off to college next year, by the way, because this is the ultimate thing to have in your dorm room.
Agreed. Agreed.
Oh, what great cornbread.
And Chef, you get it home for $8 today. They make really great gifts. And I'm telling you, you will use this thing every day. I mean, from your breakfast oats to your breakfast quinoas, to making, you know, delicious breads or muffins, you know, because you can bake in this thing, to desserts, to dips, to fondues. I mean, you can do it all in this versatile little multi-cooker. So she is tiny or small, but very mighty. In fact, that's exactly what the reviews said. Today you will get 5 recipes included. You get your little spatula, you get your removable pot, and your mini multi-cooker. $39.95 is our price. We did clarify the color. I was a little confused, but this is the cherry color. We also have the lavender, the black, and the turquoise. 739381 is your item number. Rocky, I know that we had a steamer insert available. Do we have any of those left? So I do want to show the steamer insert, Chef, because it just gives you more versatility with your multi-cooker. So a lot of people like to cook, you know, steam fish or steam their vegetables. I do love having that. If you can pick that up today, it is a separate purchase, but we do have the steamer insert available as well. 739381 is your item number. Chef, for the press of a button, for so many people, there's the insert, by the way, stainless steel. You get the lid included as well. But at the press of a button, I think of my mom who's 83, who doesn't want to pull out the pots and pans. She doesn't want to cook. Maybe you are like Elizabeth. Maybe you're just cooking for one these days. You know, it's just as easy as it gets. And then the cleanup, the cleanup, the cleanup. It's what made Chef #1 that DuraPan interior, you guys. So, I mean, everything just wipes out clean.
I mean, look, even this risotto, Leslie, we love creamy risotto, but we don't want to make it because the cleanup can be a real mess. Well, now, with the DuraPan, all you're going to do is wipe that baby clean, and look how simple it is. By the way, I say it's a nice compact size. Look how much risotto it made. I mean, that's definitely enough for 2 people to share. I want to show you the steamer in action. Now, I went ahead and put the steamer on here.
Perfect.
It's that gorgeous little steamer. By the way, it's not just for steamed veggies, because you'll be doing dim sum. You'll be steaming over whatever it is that you're cooking too, by the way. So you can see here how I've got the broccoli, the cauliflower, and the peas. And then right next to that, I'm going to lift out the shrimp, this kind of scampi that I've made here with a little bit of white wine and garlic, a touch of saffron. And again, the cleanup. Now, that was one mini multi-cooker. One little steamer attachment where the lid comes with it. And by the way, you give it a real quick wipe. So let me just show it to you. If you want to pick it up, we're very limited on this steamer. If you want the steamer, go ahead and give us a ring. By the way, you close the lid. It's got that little handle, so it's wonderful, portable. If you know someone that's going to hotels all the time, guess what? This is a great thing to take to a hotel room because you can be so quickly and simply able to move that around. Okay, I'm going to come back over here and show you the next dish. There's so many wonderful things you'll be making. First of all, rice. Now, yes, it looks like a rice cooker. It cooks better than any other rice cooker on the market. Let me show you why. Because, of course, the non-stick, I just lift it up. Watch this. I turn it over, and guess what? It all just falls straight out like that. Look how perfectly fluffy that rice is. And as soon as I show you this curry, I'm going to jump into the animation because you see how perfectly fluffy the rice is. But when I want to get the curry out, it's right next door. Now, of course, the curry was made start to finish. This is a chicken curry, and yes, we've got the recipe coming your way as well. So you just go ahead and get all of that beautiful flavor in there. I'm going to finish it with some peanuts, a little bit of cilantro, and you've got a gorgeous dinner that takes... That's why people are buying more than one, by the way, because you might want to do your rice and at the same time, you might want to cook your curry. But let me show you the animation because the incredible DuraPan, we call it Dura Electric. We use it on all of our cookware, all of our bakeware, and of course, all of our appliances. Nothing sticks to it, and that's what sets us apart from any other product on the market. Now, the size of this, Leslie, is so special. It's so individual. You can pick it up, you can move it around, you can take it to the office, you can take it traveling with you. Everything that you use, everything that you do is just so simple and easy to make. That's what's so special about it.
Absolutely, and that's what you do for us, Chef. I think that's why we've got not only a love affair with delicious burgers, but we have a love affair with you. We just love you because you make our lives easier. This is the DuraPan non-stick mini multi-cooker. We have sold thousands of these. A lot of people are coming back for a second and a third, especially because it's at that price today. But I'm telling you, you can have a couple of these going. These go with you wherever you go. A lot of you are going back to work these days, and you know, you might be relieved, you might not be so happy that you're going back to work, but at the end of the day, are you going to keep popping those frozen meals into the microwave when you can have a fresh meal like this? You can cook this right at your desk, you guys, if you're allowed to plug it in. You are cooking at your desk. Did you see that? It was noodles and mushroom and a little bit of broth. And that was like, I mean, it is as easy as it gets. The price is right. Just say yes today. By the way, the 5 Flex Pay ends tonight at midnight. So you do have 5 Flex Pay on absolutely everything at HSN, just as part of our Big Deals Weekend. 739-381 is your item number. I want to head out to Barbara, who's waiting patiently for us in Ohio. And hi, Barbara. You are live on the air. It's Chef Curtis Stone.
Oh, hi, Barbara.
How are you?
Oh, so good. How are you, my darling? Happy summer.
Oh, happy summer, Chef. Love you, love you, love you. Love everything you do. Got your cooker.
Oh, yes. How's it working out for you? Do you love it, that mini multi-cooker?
I love it. I can actually do an omelet for me and my husband both at the same time. Sort of an omelet breakfast.
And Barbara,
It's so good, isn't it? I mean,
Barbara, I understand you picked up the Today's Special. Is that right? Is this the first time you try the burgers?
The burgers, yes. I've had his steaks. I've got his salmon on auto delivery. I got everything on auto delivery.
Yeah. It just makes life easier.
It does. Can I give one recommendation, Chef?
yeah, please.
On your last Today's Special, you had the round pans. I've got
Yes.
about every piece of cookware, but the round pans in a separate, like you do the slider pans. I got those as well. For me and my son, the round pans.
Oh, nice.
The
Yep.
the smaller round pans, to do those in like a set by themselves.
Oh, nice
For-
idea.
Those that have maybe gotten all your other cookware, but we don't have those round pans. I've got little saucepans, but those round pans would be awesome.
Oh, there you go. Well, you know,
That's
Barbara,
a good
this
idea.
is...
You know what?
Chef, you always listen to your customers. In fact, some of your coolest ideas have come from customers just like Barbara. So thank you, Miss Barbara. What do you think?
Barbara, all our good ideas come from our customers, not some of them. So thank you. We're going to get to work, my love. I appreciate the good word and the call. I'm so glad you've got your mini multi-cooker, and you're going to love those burgers. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad you got in early, because tomorrow they will be gone. I just know that right now beef is short. It is not easy to get it. Thankfully, before all this kerfuffle happened, and I know that you're seeing it in your grocery stores where it's hard to find meat right now, thankfully, because we sell a frozen product, we bought this about a month ago because we started processing and grinding, so we got it before any of the drama happened. So I'm so glad that you got in on it, but it is a short supply. Now, have a look at this. Oh, my goodness, this is that beautiful. So this is actually a spinach and artichoke dip. By the way, have a look at the cleanup. I mean, it's virtually non-existent. If I want to give it a wipe out, I just go ahead and literally wipe around my bowl like that, and it's spotless.
I don't know what I love more. I don't know if I love the fact that it's super easy home cooking, or if it's the cleanup that I love. But Chef, you make our lives so much easier. Oh, he's going to do it. You're going to do it, aren't you?
I'm sorry.
You're killing me.
You know what? I am a sucker for an artichoke dip.
Me
I really
too.
am.
Oh, yes. I bet you that's good.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, on the side of your screen is the item number for that steamer insert. And we are very limited on those. The quality on that insert is amazing. It's stainless steel. You do get that glass lid included in there. And so I think that you should get the steamer if you're considering the multi-cooker today, because at the end of the day, it just gives you more versatility with your purchase. So 739-381 is your item number. I know we even used to have the extra bowls, Chef, because I know a lot of people would pick up more bowls. So I don't know, Rocky, maybe you can take a look for those as well. But you can find all of HSN, of Curtis Stone's collection on hsn.com. 739-381 is your DuraPan nonstick mini cooker. And Chef, this year you brought back more colors. You did it again because people loved it the first year around. I mean, it's as easy as it gets, especially for summer. Take it with you on the RV, take it with you on the boat, take it with you on your travels. So many people staying at Airbnbs these days.
You're so right. Look, The steamer will sell out before the mini multi-cooker. So if you want one of these steamers with that gorgeous little lid, which by the way, you can use it on other pans too, but it does fit just perfectly on our mini multi-cooker. And then of course that hinged lid, it's a very important part of this design because I don't want to lose the lid, right? So we've actually hinged that on so it's not going anywhere. 5 layers of the DuraPan means that nothing sticks to it. Here's the other thing that we're sending you home with. This is an instruction manual, but have a look at the back. It's full of beautiful recipes. So you're going to be able to make my hearty chicken noodle soup. You've got that beautiful quick and easy chicken cacciatore. We've got lots of photos back here for you as well. That's my, oh, I love that. That's the vanilla cake with berries. Let me just get one more quick turn here for you. Oh, look at that beautiful, easy pasta as well. So many delicious recipes. You will absolutely love getting that home. But so many people bought more than one, Leslie, because, of course, you're using it every night to make your rice. But when you want to take one to work, or maybe you want to make a curry and a rice together, then of course that's why so many people are picking up on two.
Absolutely. And I don't know if you saw when Chef poured out all the shrimp. I mean, you fit an entire bag of shrimp in there. It was so certainly either whether it's cooking for one or portion control, or you're cooking for you and a spouse or you and a partner, or you want to go ahead and cook and have some leftovers for lunch the next day. It is that perfect size. Remember, we've got turquoise, we've got black, we've got lavender, we've got the cherry color. 739381 is your item number. By the way, this is that perfect little item that you can buy and squirrel away in the gift closet for anybody that shows up, male, female, you know, grandchild that's going away to college, as Chef said, anybody going back into the workforce, because there's nothing like food to bring us together. It's like a little hug that you give somebody, even if you're not with them every single day. So this is one of my favorite products. It's the press of a button, but very versatile, whether it's oatmeal, whether it's a nice little egg omelet, a little frittata, dips, pastas. It just makes the best food in the perfect portion. So with that, let's dive into an encore presentation. Let's take a look at Chef's today's special.